my side, three things. Firstly, purpose. Secondly, fulfillment. And thirdly, the opportunity. From a purpose perspective, I think there's nothing more important than being part of the renewable energy sector and also recycling in general. I think it's a really important aspect for the future. If we're going to be able to decarbonise energy grids, decarbonise roads, transport systems, we really need a solution to recycle the energy storage that will be associated with that transition. The other part's fulfillment. I've had the opportunity to be on large roles in Rio Tinto, big companies like Rio Tinto, but also exco positions in small caps, mid caps on the TSX, Hong Kong, London. I've always enjoyed those roles in the mid cap sector. You get a larger breadth of things that you need to cover, and you have more impact. So from that perspective, the role at Redivium really attracted me. And the other part is the opportunity. I think the business is really well positioned. It's in the clean tech sector, a technology company that isn't having to spend $1 on R&D, and the technology itself is already reducing what regulations in Europe require of it. Very well positioned for the future, both from a long-term trend perspective, but also the micro issues around the business itself, very well positioned. I've touched on a little bit in the previous answer, but Promovius have been kicking a lot of goals in terms of the technology itself. So Promovius has set up a demonstration plant in Hilkenbach in Germany, where they're trialling the technology with Mercedes and SMS. It's already producing the recovery rates that are required of it from EU regulations, and those regulations don't come into force until 2031. It's also been able to announce a number of things recently around battery-grade chemicals coming out with nickel sulfate of the process. Really very important from a recycling perspective. So it's, in essence, for a business like ours at Redivium, where we're using Promovius as a technology partner and Near Metals as a technology partner, the technology itself has been proven by Promovius with Mercedes and SMS. It's already delivering the results that are required of it in the future, so it's effectively future-proofing our technology solution. And there's a demonstration scale plant available for us to take customers to. So these are real-world results. It's not something that we need to build in the future, and we can already take people to show what that is. Why is that relevant for us? Well, I think in a business like ours, where we're commercialising technology licenses, we don't have to go and build a pilot plant. We're already demonstrating those technology is delivering the recovery rates that are required of it. It's a fantastic position for a business like ours to be in. Calendar year 24, we've had a couple of announcements as Redivium in the last sort of quarter of 23 around new deals that we've done in Serbia. They build on announcements that we've had earlier in the year of 22 in the UK. Feasibility studies for 10 tonne per day spoke plants, committed feedstock, as well as quality partners being brought on stream in 23. In calendar year 24, we're looking to build on that, build in a few more partners across our regions in Southern Europe. We're also looking to extend the deals we've already done and deliver against feasibility studies that we've committed to with partners. This will allow us to talk to our numbers specifically in the market, and I'm very, very confident that that will show that the business is hugely undervalued at this present time. As we build out those feasibility studies and those partners, it'll become clearer for our investors and new potential new shareholders that the business is something that's focused for growth and is poised to grow into 24.